I was reminded of this old African adage again the other day. If there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. Over the years, the interpretation I've seen people give this adage is a call to be more circumspect and watchful for adversaries within our immediate circle. So maybe family or friends. Well, let's zoom in a little more. My submission is that enemy within is you. It's always been you versus you. Let me prove it. Do you think you don't know what to do to alter the trajectory of your life? Do you think you don't know what activities to amplify and what habits to drop to increase your chances of having a better life? Do you think you don't know you need to read books? Do you think you don't know you need to be consistent? You know now. Let's stop feigning ignorance. These are things that are 100% within your control, yet you don't do them. We are all astonished at the reality of our living experience. Meanwhile, we are discounting our participatory role in it. It's self-deceit. So when next you hear the saying, if there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm, I want you to interpret it like this. Every living experience that life throws at you requires your permission to manifest. You are the one in your way. We need a reorientation. I believe this perspective will redefine how we approach tasks. I believe we need to stop looking at the art of showing up daily and doing the work that needs to be done from the lens of repetition. We need to start looking at it from the lens of compound interest. It is a game changer. By showing up daily and doing what needs to be done, you are sharpening skills you are not even aware of yet, and it's all cumulative. You hit the gym daily with the sole aim of building muscles. That was initially all you were concerned with. But along the line, all of a sudden, you start to better understand the human anatomy. All of a sudden, you start to understand nutrition at a much deeper level because now you know what foods can accelerate and distort muscle growth. All of a sudden, you start to understand for yourself the relationship between physical activity and mental health better than most people. But all you did was show up daily to lift weights. You see, when you keep showing up and putting the required work in, you are broadening your horizon and increasing your capacity without even being aware of it. Growth is compulsorily taking place without your permission, and that's the best kind because it takes the pressure off you. When you focus on each step, the journey takes care of itself. When you focus on each brick, the building takes care of itself. When you focus on taking care of the seed daily, the giant tree takes care of itself. Let me introduce you to how I think and how I solve complex problems. I'll expound upon it better in my mentorship class, but let me quickly touch upon it. I believe that to truly understand something, you must first break it down to its foundational structure or smallest unit. It's why I'm a strong proponent of the first principle thinking. Let me give you an example. Look at time, for instance. The smallest unit of measuring time is a second. So applying first principle thinking would mean in order to understand time, you must first go and understand a second and what it's about. And what I found out is that you practically cannot disrespect the second and then respect the hour. If you disrespect a second, you are literally disrespecting every future iteration of that second. Meaning, time shouldn't become respectable for you only when it is captured in larger concepts like day, month, or year. You truly respect time by going to its smallest unit, which is a second, and respecting it. So when they say make every second count, it is because if you can't make every second count, you can't make every hour count. So first principle thinking will help you realize that an hour is inside a second. Any measure for capturing the dispensation of time is inside a second. Another example would be a tree is inside a seed. Now, it's not just the tree that is inside the seed. Furniture are inside that seed because furniture come out of trees and trees come out of seeds. Now you get it. It is from that standpoint that I define innovation.